Today I want to talk about the end of the Outback X-Men era. For those who are not caught up, the Outback X-Men era is an era of uncanny X-Men comics that happens around the 80s, where the X-Men are all just kind of chilling in the Australian Outback. Probably one of the best times to be an X-Men, honestly. Of course, this could not last forever, and Psylocke, tortured by visions of the X-Men dead, eventually sort of psychically compels them all to go through a big thing called the Siege Perilous, which promises to give them new lives on the other side. However, in effect, this just kind of wipes all of their memories and dumps them into random places in the world with amnesia. Hi, it's Cody from the future here. So, in reality, only 4 of the X-Men went through the Siege Perilous. Before this, the team had already been slowly whittled down, which is really the reason why any of them were willing and able to be compelled to do this in the first place. Going down the list, Rogue had already been sucked into the Siege Perilous some issues prior in a battle with Master Mold. Longshot had left the team to go find himself and his missing memories. Storm was allegedly killed by friendly fire from Havoc a few issues back. And Wolverine had been off doing Wolverine stuff. Is to say, by this point in time, the team was already missing a lot of people. Psylocke herself immediately falls into the hands of the Hand, and this is where we get the whole weird body swapping, brainwashing weirdness. This ends up in New York, helping out 2 mutants who were fleeing from Genosha, which at the time was not a paradise for mutants. It was in fact a totalitarian slave state, using mutants as slaves. Put a pin in that one. Dazzler, the lucky duck, somehow lands on her own beach, is found by her own security guard, Strong Guy, and is immediately reacquainted with her own talking house. Havoc ends up on Genosha because Alex Summers has apparently quite possibly the worst luck imaginable. Issues after this proceed to follow the amnesiac X-Men through their new lives, which, as far as I can tell, don't proceed to get any less weird or less dangerous. I think this is going to be a really interesting era of storytelling, and follow if you want to see me talk about it.